Hey fam, welcome back to a new Costco Canada haul. In today's video, I'm sharing everything I picked up for the week. Today, I actually had a pretty small haul. Of course, the kids are with me, so they grabbed some impulse items. And I did get one thing to prep for back to school time. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this week's haul. So here's an overview of what I picked up this week. I grabbed some stuff for a giveaway that's coming up as well. So let me start with the back to school haul stuff. I grabbed this pack of Systema containers because it truly is my favorite container to use for school lunches and snacks whenever the kids are off to school or at their programs and stuff. The snaps on the side just make it super easy to open and close the containers. It also has a seal, so if you have something like oranges that has like a lot of juice in it, or cut up strawberries or something like that, the juices don't spill out, and so I appreciate it for that. Especially if you have a difficult time opening containers, this is just like a foolproof container system that is definitely mom approved because I swear by this stuff. And the container that you see here, this big one, let me see if I can find it over the top. Okay, so both of these, each of them at regular stores cost like $12 to $15 for each one this size. So the fact that I have two in this pack that equal pretty much the total cost of this, it's such a steal. I'm getting so many containers for free. Even the containers here that have the divider where you see the oranges and the pretzels, those containers cost at least $7 to $10 at the regular store. So that's just a really great option to have. And the big one that I was showing you also comes with interchangeable pieces that you can put in, take out depending on what you need. And it really is just like a really good container system. So I swear by this stuff. And again, you get 32 pieces, different sizes. My kids are a lot older now, so I find that having these kind of containers, and this one especially, is great because it just fits a lot more. And if we're going out together as a family, I can easily pack, you know, enough fruits in here for all of us or whatever we're going to pack. Like having a container like this is great. And this one especially, if you're going to do like cheese and crackers, you can do it all in one container and they don't have to touch and get like all weird and stuff. So I just decided, let me get this ahead of time. I don't want to be running around looking for whatever options are left on the shelves in any store when we get closer to back to school time. So I'm just ready now. I am ready because I have this. The next thing on my list that I need to grab are some water bottles, and I'm just gonna wait until we get later in July to get some because I feel like water bottles are always gonna be around, and unless the Owla water bottles go away, I won't have to worry so much. But I have a feeling that those are going to be around for a little while, so I'll probably grab them later in July just to make sure that I have them, because come August, Christmas stuff is going to be out in the stores and water bottles might not be a big thing then. So I'm definitely going to get water bottles this month, but this I feel so prepared that I have. So I have a lunch bag, I have a backpack, I have containers. I'm doing good so far for back to school. Next up, the kids insisted that I get this giant tub of cotton candy. And let me tell you, this is a lot of cotton candy. When they're done with the cotton candy, I'm actually going to use the container to hold their chalk because this is a really decent container to just reuse. So you don't have to just put it instantly in the recycling bin. We can use it for something else. But they've been asking me for cotton candy for at least a month and a half. And every time they ask, it's a hard, quick no. This time I figured the price was decent, so yes, I said yes to cotton candy. It's got the pink and the blue color in there. They both like that. I also found some wild mackerel and olive oil back in stock, so I grabbed 2 boxes. These are so good. I actually love mackerel. I'll eat this with some crackers, and that's like a quick thing after a workout for me. But also, sometimes I put mackerel in T-Bone's food because it has a lot of omega-3 in it, and that's really good for his skin and coat. Whenever I have mackerel, I try to do wild when possible, and this Gold Seal brand is really good. Costco actually pulled it off of the shelves for a little bit, So I was super excited to see it back on the shelves. That's why I stocked up and I grabbed 2. It's not on sale, of course, but it's something that I really do enjoy and I just like to have on hand in the pantry. So I just went ahead and secured a bunch for now. There's 6 that come in each pack, so I have 12 total. We were also completely out of Brazil nuts, so I went ahead and grabbed another pack. Our last pack, the seal that you can reseal to keep it fresh, did not work. So our package actually went stale pretty quick, but we ate it anyway because we weren't going to waste it. Nonetheless, I grab another bag, and this time I'll probably just put this in a large Ziploc bag and store it like that to ensure that it doesn't go stale. But we have a couple of these a day, and it really is just a great thing to have on hand, and it's super healthy and good for you. You just got to look up the facts about why you should have it. We like to have it and include it in our daily diet, so I'm glad that I picked that up this week because we're legit out, like completely out. I also picked up some half and half cream. This is something that I was completely out of as well, so needed to replenish this for my at-home coffees. I also am in the mood for salad, and when I go to the farmer's market and I plan to buy lettuce there, I find that it's just so hot that the lettuce gets like really soft by the time I go home, because I don't go to the farmer's market and then go straight home. I go to the farmer's market, I stop for ice cream, I stop at the park. We have a good old time on farmer's market days, and it's just been too hard to get local lettuce at the farmer's market because it's been so hot here in the GTA. So I wanted salad, and this is our favorite salad mix, so I picked that up. I also picked up a pack of strawberries. These are from Quebec. I really wanted to go strawberry picking, but we have just been so busy lately, we haven't had the time. And strawberry picking is something that we do as a family tradition. I'm hoping I can still go before all the strawberries are gone. So here's to wishful thinking that life slows down just a tiny bit to give us enough space and time to go pick our own strawberries, because there's nothing better than picking your own. Although this is actually way cheaper, because I don't even want to know what the price is going to be for pick your own strawberries this year, but I can imagine if it's going up anything like everything else in life, I feel like it's going to cost an arm and a leg, but at least we're supporting our local farm when we do that. So for now, this package will do just fine for us. I was also completely out of organic ginger. We use it in our smoothies, we use it in our recipes, we use it in our juices, like our homemade green juice, our homemade beet juice. We use it in so many things. And what I like to do is just put this package in a zippy bag and toss it in my deep freezer so the ginger never goes old or bad and it stays fresh. And you can use it the same from frozen as you would fresh. That's just my opinion. It works really great, and so I absolutely love this ginger. A little goes a long way when it comes to organic ginger. It's super potent, super spicy, super good. So don't go heavy-handed on this unless you like the heat. We like the heat, so we do what we want. But if you're new to ginger, like real ginger, organic ginger is a whole different ballgame than regular ginger. Trust me on that. I also picked up a bag of ambrosia apples. We have just been eating a lot of apples as always, so that was just a weekly replenish. Guys, I had to get some sugar because guess what I finally have ingredients for? I finally have ripe bananas to make my banana bread, and I took someone's advice and told the fam, don't touch the bananas, and somehow we managed to secure 4 ripe ones. So I'll use 2 for banana muffins for the kids, and I'll use 2 for banana bread for me. I like walnuts in mine. They don't like walnuts in theirs. So I'll do bread for me, muffins for them, but I can finally make my banana bread. If you watch every single haul, you know exactly how big of a deal this is. It's been like a month and a half of me trying to make banana bread, and finally I can do it. Funny enough, over the weekend, like last weekend, my kids are being so loud. Last weekend, I wanted to make banana bread, and I was like, yes, the bananas are ready. I actually have bananas. Why did I look in my pantry and I was completely out of sugar? Like, who runs out of sugar? Me. I do. I ran out of sugar, so I made sure that I picked up sugar because that's what's holding me back now. It's not the bananas, it's the sugar. So now I've got the sugar, I've got the right bananas. All is well in life because I'm gonna be making my banana bread. By the way, if you're looking for a really good banana bread recipe, I have that recipe posted on my blog on the website. So just go to deeandfam.com, scroll down, and you'll see my banana bread recipe. It's a game changer, like the best thing you'll have in life, I swear. I have the best recipe. So if you want to make banana bread too, head to the website, check it out, and let's make banana bread together. All right, so jumping back into the haul, I grabbed some organic cane sugar. T-Bone is super excited because he heard me talk about banana bread. Banana bread is for me, sir. It's actually not for you, okay? It's for me. So I went ahead and grabbed the sugar so I can make the banana bread. Over here, because we're doing salads, I have some carrots in my fridge that I want to use up, but I needed to get some cucumbers to add in the salad as well. And these mini cucumbers were definitely calling our name. I got 2 bunches of organic bananas this week. They went through a lot. The kids were handling these, and so were the workers at Costco. When we picked them up, they didn't have all this, but you know what? Sometimes in life, it happens this way. Nonetheless, we got bananas, and everyone can start eating these, and they can leave those bananas alone. For me, I also picked up some Skinny Pop. This is a snack that was requested for the week, so I managed to grab that. I also picked up a bag of frozen broccoli. We hadn't bought this in a while because I prefer to buy it when it's on a sale, but who cares, honestly? This broccoli is really good. There's 4 bags that come in the pack, and I just steam them in my steamer on the stove. Next up, I wanted to take advantage of a sale item that I absolutely love so much. So Chosen Foods avocado oil spray was on sale. I grabbed 2 packages, so that's 4 sprays. This should last me for like 6 months, honestly. So this is just something I stocked up to have on hand for the pantry. I hate to buy it when it's regular price, but when it's on sale, I love to buy a lot of it because this stuff is amazing and I love it so much. Next up, I found out about this product that's available at Costco, Zach's Original Bug Bite and Burn Cream. So this is great for if you get bug bites often, and if you got sunburn, or if you get sunburn like I did recently, you'll definitely want to keep this on hand in your first aid kit at home. I love working with this brand and I love having this product, so I'm definitely going to be keeping it around for a long time. And I also got an extra one for a giveaway that I'm hosting. So that's it for this week's haul. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for spending your time here with me and continuously supporting me. My kids are so wired right now. When we left Costco, I also stopped and got us all an ice cream in a cup. So one kid got chocolate ice cream in a cup, the other got swirl in a cup, and I also got swirl in a cup. They're gonna be like bouncing off the walls for the rest of the day. They're gonna be so hype. But I mean, they made it through this shop and managed to only add cotton candy to the cart, so I feel like I'm winning in life right now. Anyways, thanks again so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye, guys. Who's Mr. Patient? You are. You waited so nicely for me to finish this haul. Here's a little treat for you, sir. A little peanut butter cookie. You almost got my finger on that one. You gotta go easy, okay? Easy. Easy. T-Bone, that was not easy. Up. Wait. Down. Good boy. Wait. Nope. Down. Good boy. Catch. Good boy. Good boy, T-Bone.